many of the new characters as I could get my hands on. I'm sure these guys have as well. I noticed that ET, he's got his own like personal little setup over there. It's in, it's in Mandarin for him. He's been going hard. Mena as well. Ever since he got back today, he's been practicing hard. We're starting things off right.
Right back into it. Of course, Sal G and CR7, two of the more interesting characters in this game. Their movesets are incredibly unique and characters that I really want to see when this game takes off, how well they get developed.
So interesting enough, like it's fleshed out, but also like not as easy to get a handle on, because I've been seeing a lot of the better players here that have experience with this game scratching their heads a little bit over CR7, over Sal. So,
yeah. I mean, that's a head scratcher right there. That jump heavy kick, a little bit of a flutter. It's kind of funny. There's a jab from Ronaldo. So Ronaldo has a lot of tricks in his bag. You see the soccer ball come out. He can change the trajectory. What a whiff right there.
I gave my man a Tetsuzanko, bro.
Yeah, so this character is very, as you guys have been saying, very, very unique. Ronaldo, though, his main gimmick, he wants to set up the soccer ball, and you can actually interact with it. You can hit it again, it'll bounce off of them, you can hit it again after it bounces off of them. It's insane. The amount of depth that this character has, I think, is just through the roof.
Yeah, we're seeing it early. There's that heavy punch. Oh, he can link off the far C. Hold up.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Sal G, though, yeah, got the little stomp right there. The pressure's coming in.
So I was going to say, Mena was kind of letting ET run the show a little bit there for a second, but at the end of that round, he started fighting back a little bit, giving some, establishing some authority in the matchup, and I think that this round might go completely different than the first one. Wow!
Ooh, bust out uppercut. This is the follow. Oh, the super cancel.
That is a counter super, by the way.
That did a lot of damage.
You pressing buttons on the DJ, bro.
Yo, that button is insane. The jump D, it is very unorthodox. It actually gives them a little bit of upward momentum. It's very odd.
It's almost a double jump, huh?
Yeah, it feels like it, yeah. And we saw it beat out air rev blow, which might be a good counterplay. We're gonna counterplay, we gotta kick the ball, but you're blocked, sir.
Oh, he drops the combo, unfortunately. You can feint and then link another normal there.
Liking the way MENARD is establishing the offense in a situation where he might be all question marks.
You called it out, too. The second round was going to go differently, and it sure did. We're in the anchor round.
What is going on here?
Carrying the ball with them, but to no avail, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, big counter. You got another there possibly. Oh,
nice. Gets a big starter. Okay, what we got?
It's so active.
It is. My man just spinning all the way through. Full on Rev Excel. Mena looking good with the conversion. Yo, he is flying, bro.
Crazy.
That did mad damage, too. I got to steal that combo.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that an overhead?
Yeah.
It might be. It didn't look like he was pressing anything,
That's,
right?
that's level 2, right?
Yeah, that was definitely the red line super. You saw the cutscene there. ET tries to wake up with his super. He's going to die for it. MENARD taking the first game.
And this is what I was talking about. Sometimes it doesn't come down to character knowledge or even game knowledge. Sometimes it comes down to pure instinct.
Yeah, man. And instinct is definitely one of the things that I think KOF players kind of have like that reputation for. Like,
I would say for good reason. Yes.
Yeah, for good reason. Yeah.
But I've seen the bull right here. I've seen him make some very strong instinctual comebacks.
Oh, sure.
Numerous times over the years. Matches that people said he should have lost, right?
Yes.
Particular world tours that people say he should have lost. Actually winning that with that kind of play. So we're going to switch out.
You speak of world tours, actually an interesting story about me, MENARD for the first time off of one of those victories. I accused him of being a KOF player.
Oh, yeah?
Said he had never touched a game in his life. And I was like, you lied to me, brother.
All right, so ET's going to be bringing in Hokuto. We see in the break already. So, yeah, Hokuto has a lot new tricks in his bag, playing more like his teacher, Andy Bogard, which I like to see.
And I want to point out that ET, also an Andy Bogard enjoyer, argued that he was top tier early on into the game's lifespan. We don't know where that ended up later on. But
you ain't got to say it to me in my face, bro.
So Hokutomaru is definitely a strange character. He's got a double jump. Notably in this game, he can just defend after double jumping for all you Mark of the Wolves nerds out there.
Yeah, which is good, because normally you can't even just defend off of a short pop, right?
That's
so
right.
Having access to that. He also has 4 different fireball ranges with the kunai. He can shoot them out different times.
Also the only character with an air feint.
Yes, that is crucial, actually. Wanted to see how that's going to come out to play it for release. Listen to stomp, okay.
That was a wild punish, too.
Nice little combo from MENARD.
Ooh, now that's ET.
No way, bro.
Hey!
No way. He already had that on deck.
No way, in pockets. That was a full 100%. Puts himself in overheat. Of course, Hidden Gear is going to recover all of that meter. You are encouraged to dump everything and go for the goal, baby.
How much advantage do you need, man?
Oh, nice. Okay.
You match those.
Yeah, missed time the meaty.
Ooh, that for real was. Oh.
is plus, I believe.
My man 11 takes for a bit and then just tries to continue the combo, and we're gonna continue here. Not gonna go for the kill, but you see that Mena's revving up. No, flying away.
Did his sunglasses come off?
Maybe.
Yo! Oh, he's feeling it.
There
it's
it
coming.
is. All right, tying things up.
Yeah,
ET.
1-1. This is, of course, the captain's match, so the winner of this gets the first pick in the draft. Very, very coveted position, in my opinion. Out of the players that we have, I believe there's one standout. I'm not going to say it in case they're listening. I don't want to influence things, but I believe there's one standout, and I am so looking forward to that player's matches.
Well, it depends on if they know who that is. Remember,
Yes, exactly.
we know, but do they know?
I don't know if they
yeah.
know. That's why I'm trying to be a little coy about it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they might have been locked into the sets, and we were the ones actually going around and really scoping things out. So, of course, we'll get to the first pick when we get there. It's 1-1. Remember, this is first to 3 as well. We're going to see MENARD. He's going to go for Ronaldo.
All right, so we can see that MENARD clearly comfortable with the guest characters. But he still has one more pick after this if he ends up losing the next game. So I'm really interested to see who that's going to be.
Yeah, there's a plethora of characters, right? We got Gato, we got Kevin, we got plenty others, but right now we got ET's doing a good job using the double chunk to beat the throw. He says, I know what you want, baby. You be hitting that.
That was beautiful.
And the level of comfort on ET's side, unmatched currently.
Absolutely, yeah. My man's is just kind of partying right now.
I told you, brother, that tongue is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Is it too early for Bo Raicho? It might be, but ET's gonna wake up Red Bull. I love the effects on that, so cool.
It's great, yeah.
What a bait that was.
Using the double jumps to kind of throw off the defensive timings on Mena's side, I like the way that ET is showing off his creativity.
Yeah, and I like the rev blow actually enders. While it might seem expensive, they do really big damage.
He can do it. He's got. Jesus.
Yeah, he's gonna go for level 2, unfortunately. Oh!
Just but outside.
Just a bit outside indeed.
Yeah, and he no longer has the Shuriken super anymore, right? He has kind of like Andy's like the fireball super that he has.
Ooh, okay, you know what? He is an overheat, meaning that he can't EX, but base the DP, goes for the teleport anyways. Gotta end it off in a stylish way.
Yeah, he definitely didn't have to do that.
Yo, the fade, man. I'm sorry, I keep looking at his fade. I'm faded up right now. I gotta go to them Southtown barbers, man.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, he actually looks really good. I like the design upgrade that they gave him.
All right.
I wonder now. This is what I
Mena's thinking about
predicted. If Mena lost the next game, who's the third character? It seemed like he felt comfortable with the guest characters, but now Mena has to choose.
Oh.
Hokutomaru.
Okay. So actually, I heard him like talking over there a little bit. He seemed pretty high on T-Zoc, but I guess the T-Zoc is not coming out to play.
So that's what I was actually expecting, the T-Zoc. I saw him training on T-Zoc yesterday, seemed to really enjoy the character, but honestly, cannot deny how versatile Hokutomaru looks.
Yeah.
Fast, decent damage,
Yeah.
long strings, great zoning.
Ooh. Currently, the fastest jab that we figured out, 4-framer, which is really good.
Hey,
Most of the other ones are 5, so definitely going to come into handle. Oh, tries to go for the Oki with the kunai. I kind of like the idea.
Sick, actually, yeah, I like where you're going with that.
Nice combo from ET though, fighting back.
Yeah, ET's dumping all of that. Figured out the routing. Oh, but baiting out the red blow. Misses the punish. We got the wild punish though, and of course, Mena doesn't finish the combo, but still in a great position here.
I wonder if there's a situation, because it clearly happens in 2 parts. If you just let the first part rip, you got the counter hit, you'll probably catch him on the way down.
That's right, yeah.
And MENARD taking that first round, man. Clearly very comfortable with the Hokutomaru mirror match.
Ooh, the big counter hit launch doesn't get huge damage off it, but it's nice he got something. That's
That's the KO.
That's the KO,
man.
yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah. Just an air reset, keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Keep him to the corner, and this is actually good. If he drops it all, I mean, whether he goes for level 3 or not, it's still going to do a lot of damage. I don't.
Don't think he had to do that.
Yeah.
But, hey, it's a party, man.
It is, yeah.
We're
Because
here
here's
for
the thing.
And I am not getting enough of this ignition gear, or rather the hidden gear super yet, so.
For sure, because like, yeah, I'm thinking about it 2 pockets. I'm like, yeah, hitting gear is cool. It kills and you recover meter, but you know, it's the next round anyway, right?
Exactly,
so,
right?
Yeah.
One more thing also is that again, it's a party, but when you're playing this game professionally, you're competing for all those, dollary dues that you're gonna be playing later on this year. Level 1's doing a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to complete a combo with a super, level 1 is usually the way to go.
That's right, and in this game in particular, you don't build a lot of meter, super meter that is, so you gotta really think about when you wanna use it.
For sure, when it's gonna be crucial. I like that, using the teleport as an air-to-air diversionary tactic to beat out, but the wild punish. If he waited a little bit longer, he could have gotten Kurohadan break, I believe, again. Of course, Mena's gonna take the third game.
Did it, bro.
Yeah,
I
all right.
respect it.
That rev blow is incredible. For those of you that are unaware, it leaves him airborne, and then he can do another rev blow in the air. So I think he's really the only character that has like that option to continue or not do the follow-up, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing Billy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Billy.
No.
You don't think so?
Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah, he's got one more character.
So,
yeah.
I'm thinking it might be Sal G. ET was putting a lot of time into Sal. Yeah,
Oh.
he was putting a lot of time into Sal G. I would say this is the most comfortable character he has, possibly the entire weekend, which is scary.
This, I need to see this because I could not for the life of me figure out what this character is supposed to do.
Okay, starting off already. And he just goes crazy on defense. Some plus frames with the stomps. Oh, his moves, I don't even know what that is. He's like screaming at you.
He's got a lot of different like stance type things, stances and like command runs that he has follow-ups out of. And I just don't know how you're supposed to do it.
He's got the spinning attack too coming down.
Choking on my own rage.
Oh, that was a beautiful anti-air. Oh, nice conversion too. I'm gonna have to steal that.
Yeah, he's got a ton of different follow-ups, right? Like you said, you initiate a stance, and then a different button press gives you another corresponding object, excuse me.
Wow, nice run over.
That was beautifully done. Shades of Mark of the Wolves. Oh, he wasn't ready for it though.
Yeah. Mena locked in though with those elbows, making it tough for him. The light punch elbow, just like usually what it is with Andy, not it's hard to punish, if you will.
Right,
the heavy one, more minus, but we're gonna roll for the raw super.
The super Hishokin. Oh yeah, the glasses do fall off. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little detail there.
Uh-oh, big opportunity here. Oh, drops the combo. I'm pretty sure he could have gotten something there.
Oh yeah, one too many gimmicks for the ninja, found him out. Text to throw
We know Mena's ready for that. It's like, if you take to the air, man, we are using that rep blow.
Nice block on the overhead.
Oh, he uses that real unorthodox far heavy punch there.
And that might be it for AT. Mena's got all the resources. Oh my lord.
Wrong super right resources, but still a great position.
And I would say,
Wait, did he just kick the
needs to
shuriken?
just defend everything right now.
Yes, he did, Andrew. His shuriken is, you can kick it. You can hit it with normals. Yeah, so
okay,
you just see that there. Of course, hitting Sal G in the inner thigh. Looks like MENARD is going to be the winning captain.
And that means he's going to get the first pick at the draw.